Hello everyone, my name is Vivek Pod. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Better Call Paul. As we are present in our playlist MySQL and Python, so in this second chapter, we will learn how to create database and tables in MySQL. A database is like a container where you store our data, and tables are the structured format inside the database that holds actual information in rows and columns. We will start by creating a new database, then we will switch it to creating tables and store data like name, emails, or any other records that we need. Understanding this step is very important because every real world application works with databases behind the scenes. So let's move ahead and start building our own database practically. So in the previous in the previous lecture, we have reached out to this code, and we will see how many databases are already present in our MySQL workbench. So we will write down the query show databases. We will hit run. So there are four databases present: information schema, MySQL, performance schema, system. So now we will create one new database using Python query. So let's go to VS Code, and we will remove this line of code. Here we will create one object, my cursor. My cursor is equals to my db dot cursor. After that we will execute one line, my cursor dot execute create database first db. So I will just zoom out it, yes, so that you can see whole code. I will save the code. I will explain the code line by line. This first line means you are creating a cursor object named my cursor. A cursor is used to execute the SQL commands in MySQL from Python. After that, this second line means this command line tells MySQL to create a new database named first db. Okay. Now we will run this code. I will just open the terminal. Python app, one second. Python app.py, hit enter, and we will check in MySQL whether the database is created or not. You can see first db, the database is created successfully. Now next step is to create our tables. One second. Now here also we will check whether our database is created or not. I will remove this line, and I will use for loop for db in my cursor print db database, and I will save this code. This is very most important, and I will run this code like Python app.py. So you will see some error. Okay, now we will run our code Python app.py. We will see the database is created. First db database is created. Okay, from Python also we have checked whether our database is created or not. So it is created, fine. Now let's create SQL table. Now for connecting, creating a table, first of all we have to select the table, select the database. So here we will put database is equals to first FRST first DB and okay, these are in parentheses, and after that show databases my cursor. We have created this my cursor. We will remove this line and we will put another line, my cursor dot execute create table residence where name is varchar having 255 lane and age will be integer having 10 digits, and now we will run this code python app.py. Oh my god, caps lock. Let's check. Okay, let's see. Show tables, hit enter. It will not show any error. Before entering this query, we have to select the database. We can select it by double clicking it, or we can use first DB stdb query, so that our database will be selected. Hit enter. See, automatically it will select that particular database. Now when we show tables, when we put this query and hit enter, then we will see residence table is created successfully. Now select everything from FRST first DB, hit enter. We will see everything from residence, hit enter. It will give you two column names, two columns, name and age. So we have created our database successfully. Also we have created two columns into one table into the database named residence, and in the table we have created two columns, one is name and one is age. Now we will check whether our table is created, whether our columns are created or not using Python. So let's remove this line, because if we run the code again, then it will create table again, or it will say like table already exists, duplicate table. So to avoid this, we will remove this line and overwrite it for tb in my cursor print tb. Yes, and control save and write down here python, oh my god, python app.py, hit enter. Okay, some error occur. Okay, if we have to select, if we have to see our tables, then we have to write down this query, my cursor dot execute show tables, then only we can use the for loop on this my cursor object. Okay, if we run this code app.py, then we will see our table is created. Now if we want to see the columns present or not, then select everything from residence, and now we will run our code. First of all, we will save it. Then now python app.py, we will see okay, select everything from tables, output tables. Okay, yes, fine. Now if we want to see our columns in the table, then we have to use this code. Columns is used to column first index, for column in my cursor dot description. Here dot description method will give you the column names of your table. Print columns, comma columns. For row in my cursor column print row. So after saving this, I will run the code python app.py. hit enter. Okay, python app.py, hit enter. Then okay, it is showing name and age column names. So this is how we have created our table, as well as we have created database. We have created the column names, name and age. So that's it for today's video. So here we have learned how to create our own database and tables using Python and MySQL. I hope you clearly understand each step. In this chapter, we will move one step ahead and learn how to insert and populate our database directly through Python code. In the next chapter, we are going to see this. That's fine. This is where things start to get more practical and interesting, because we will see how our programs actually store information in the tables we created. So stay tuned, like the video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for upcoming lessons. See you in the next video. Also, I have mentioned this code in the description box. I have given you the GitHub link, GitHub repository link, my GitHub repository link. You can check it out. Thank you. Thank you very much for this time.
Subscribe to my channel.